So I'm gonna start off and apply my primer potion from Urban Decay, and I'm just gonna apply this all over my eyelids. This is the sample size or travel size, that's why it doesn't have the applicator, but yeah. Grabbing my Morphe 350 palette that I've been using non-stop with my transition shade. This is my favorite transition shade and I've used it for every single look now, and I hit pan on it. So yeah, by the way, this brush comes with other set of brushes. I got it on eBay for $8 and I've been loving how they blend so far. And now I'm gonna take this orangey shade. So I chose this orange eyeshadow. I can't even speak. This orange eyeshadow so it could blend out a little bit more nicely with the red eyeshadow I'm gonna be using. And yeah, I just felt like it was a nice combination of the two eyeshadows, because it's really hard once you grab a really bold color like this one. This one's in Blood Milk from the Serpentina palette from Kat Von D. And yeah, I applied it all over my eyelid. So yeah, I kind of didn't want the eyeshadow to be on my eyelid, and then I wanted it to be in my crease. I didn't know exactly what to do, but I ended up just applying it in my whole eyelid. But I loved how this side of the eye came out. I don't know why, just came out better. So here I'm just grabbing a wipey and just removing all of that fallout from the eyeshadow so it could look a little bit more cleaner. And then I'm gonna go ahead and grab my foundation, which is the Born This Way from Too Faced, and this my favorite first foundation brush that I decided to get for this foundation, which is from Ulta. I think it's the Real Techniques foundation brush, and it works so good. But I recommended using it for dewy foundations and not matte ones like this one, because it's really hard. As you see, it's very thick. The foundation is very thick, so it's, I don't know, it's just a little bit harder to blend with this brush. But I totally love it when I use it with dewy foundations that are not matte. With this foundation, I am gonna say that I like to dot it in certain places and then blend it out, because it does like dry a little bit faster. Now I'm going to be taking my concealer from Maybelline and just conceal, you know, just highlight basically, because I don't even know why I'm highlighting actually. I'm very white. I did grab a shade lighter than me and I lost the receipt of the Born This Way, but as I bronze at the end, it just looks good, you know what I mean? So now I'm gonna be baking and I'm gonna be using this translucent powder, and I found this at Kmart. It's really hard to find this airspun, but yeah, I got mine at Kmart for like $5. And yeah, I'm just gonna be using this brush to like apply it with, and this brush comes with other sets from eBay if you want to go and check them out. But yeah, so right here I grabbed a concealer, which is the Maybelline, and I just applied it on a synthetic small brush and just kind of created a wing look, and it was really easy. It's really nice actually. I replaced it with a white eyeliner, which I didn't have. But right here I'm just dusting everything off. And now I went ahead and did the other eye as well. But I'm going to grab this e.l.f. I think it's like a little shimmering eyeshadow pigment. I don't know what it is actually, like a gel, I don't know, but it's a little bit more shinier, so I just went ahead and went over that so it could look a little bit more, I don't know, more brighter. And now I'm gonna grab my Nikkie Tutorials palette. I mix those two because it gives me the correct bronzing type look that I want. But yeah, that's what I have for now. That's what I've been using. And then I grab my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil in medium to dark and just contour. So now I'm going to grab my Morphe 350 palette, grab that dark brown shade, and apply it to my lower lash line so it could look a little bit more, you know, transitional and a little bit more better. But yeah. Now I'm going to be grabbing my Marc Jacobs eyeliner and I'm going to be applying it on my lower lash line. I feel like it just completes the look even better. Now I'm going to be grabbing my Ardell lashes. I believe these are in the 204 double ups. They are new in the market. I don't know. I'm trying to sound fancy, but yeah, these are new and you could get them at Sally's Beauty Supply. And I'm grabbing my Smashbox Makeup Forever favorite mascara. This one right here for my lower lashes is the telescopic mascara. I'm gonna grab this shimmering one from my Morphe 350 palette that I love. I believe it's the only shimmering one there is, but yeah. And this is self-explanatory, my Urban Decay setting spray, and I feel like it doesn't do anything. Honestly, to be honest, it doesn't do anything. I want to try the night one, but yeah, I don't know, we'll see. This is my Becca in Opal. I just love and I die for this highlighter. Like, it's everything. Everything, guys. Moving on to my Prolux long lasting matte liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Wine. These are really hard to find because these are very like cheap. I got mine at like the flea market in San Jose over here in the Bay Area. If you're in the Bay Area, you could catch them over there, but I don't know where else you could find them. Probably on their website of LA Colors. I think LA Color has them. I don't know, guys. But this is the H2O from Wet n Wild liquid liner, and guess what I'm gonna do? Boom, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just draw some C's, and that's how I learned to do like cheetah prints, because I got my face painted a long time ago and I wanted to be like a cheetah, so I was like, how do you do it? And then they just told me to draw backward C's and just keep going and do that, or G's. It's the same thing, it looks the same. And then I did the same thing on the other side. I wasn't sure whether I was gonna do it or not, but I ended up doing it anyways. So yeah. Now I'm drawing on some whiskers with my e.l.f. liquid liner. And yeah, that's self-explanatory. This is a single eyeshadow. It's actually a glitter from Wet n Wild, which everybody was raving about, but I've been having this one since day one. I decided to apply some glitter under my whiskers because let's have some fun. I wanted to have some glitter, something shining in my face as well, so yeah. And now to give it a final touch, I'm going to be grabbing my Too Faced glitter and applying it to my nose just so, you know, our nose could be shining. And that is it, guys. That is my final look, and thank you so much for watching. Like and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you haven't already.